lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focused on seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, you've got Maverick. Robert Covington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Richmond. And it's Russell in at the 1. So the Lakers win the tip. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Lillard. Down low, Simons. Great D that time from Watkins. Going inside. Yep, it counts. Mavericks got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
To the inside. Thibault with the ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Watkins, hooked away, and stolen by Thibault. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Simons. Lays it up off the glass.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Davis inside, working on Portis, and Davis gets it to go.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Right side Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Maverick.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's Watkins. Trying to get open is Davis. A nice shot by Maverick. 6 points for Maverick.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Simons. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Maverick, covered by Simons. A nice shot by Maverick.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Here's Maverick, and he really played well against Denver. And the shot goes in.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger and really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. God, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Davis. Lonnie Walker comes in for Robert Covington. And Jones subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Hachimura is checked in for Bobby Portis. Najee Marshall comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Jackson is checked in for Anthony Simons. And Vincent subbed in for Damian Lillard. And he gets the bucket. Mavericks got 12 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Vincent finds Jackson. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Jones misses the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Vincent. Hachimura with it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent, and another basket for Milwaukee. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Watkins. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And Marshall kicks to Hachimura. The pass to Antetokounmpo over Lopez. Can't hit from 12.
You're not going to see that very often. He has space, but he just basically whiffs on that.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers 14. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Robert Covington out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Maverick. Then it's Lewis. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Nuggets got the job done. He picked up 58 points and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Thybulle after the made shot from Watkins, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Maverick. 20 points for him. Shoots over Simon. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Reeves. Here's Maverick, covered by Simon. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 24 points for Maverick.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Lillard. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Passes it to Watkins. And the shot goes down. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Lillard. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game. Simons from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 9.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Marshall comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Jackson is checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Lillard. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Marshall with it, working on Walker. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got... And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Thybulle in at the 3 slot.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. For Los Angeles, they made their only other free throw attempt today. An earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Watkins.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bucks trail by 15. Lillard the pass to Portis. Covington against Giannis. To the paint. Here's Simons. Nails the baby hook. And now that's 11 points for Anthony Simons.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Davis with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 15.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
To the inside, Simons, and the slam dunk by Simons.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And it's Simons that time on the assist by Portis. Simons has got 6 in the quarter. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yep, that one goes.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Antetokounmpo against Richmond. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Watkins. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 30 points for Maverick.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Simons. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A nice shot by Maverick. That's now 32 points for Maverick.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Russell against Lillard. Kicks it to Giannis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Some changes for the Lakers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Anthony Davis. Lonnie Walker comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Hachimura, he's checked in for Portis. Marshall comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Vincent subbed in for Lillard. And yes, it's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The pass to Simons to stop the run, and that's good for 2. And that's now 19 points for Anthony Simons.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Good on the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lakers leading by 17. Shoots from the elbow, and again shot good from Watkins. 41 points for Maverick.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Now here's Simon. T right on him.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that limb to alter shots. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Vincent finds Simons. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Hachimura, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A nice shot by Maverick.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
One second left. It's off. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Maverick out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Russell. And there's Davis. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's go. Cans the shot from the wing. 47 points for Maverick.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Simons surveying the D. And the jumper is good. Simons has got 24. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Right side, Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Russell passes to Watkins. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mavericks got 49 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that another bucket. Wow.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
A nice shot by Maverick.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's the 3. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
11 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Watkins. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
If you think twice,